Vicky Pattison has admitted that her wedding has spiraled out of control as she plans a week-long celebration with 13 bridesmaids, 4 dresses and a surprising Towie star as the flower girl. The Geordie Shore icon, who is set to marry fellow reality star Erkan Ramadan next September in Italy, confessed that planning such a grand event has been overwhelming and expensive. Vicky, 35, announced her engagement to the former laborer in February 2022, after saying "I do" to the big question on a romantic getaway to Dubai. She has been sharing exciting updates about the wedding ever since, revealing its overseas location on her podcast in August. Vicky also said that she and Erkan headed to the Cotswolds after their engagement party to start officially planning the nuptials, which she now claims is spiraling out of control. Stressed, the social media personality admitted to The Sun, "I've been planning a wedding. I have the world's best wedding planner, Erkan is amazing and so supportive, but I don't know how people do it." She also mentioned juggling work, personal life, gym, friends and her new job at Heart Radio, saying it's all quite overwhelming. Vicky is trying her best to stick to her budget after hiring celebrity wedding planner, who has encouraged her to make compromises to avoid overspending. Speaking about her friend Olivia Attwood's £200,000 wedding, she said, "My budget is less than Olivia's, but everyone's budget is always less, but my wedding planner is trying to do her best to manage my expectations and say, oh, you might have to go for a few less flowers here." Vicky, who was previously engaged to businessman John Noble and before that, to Geordie Shore's Richie Garnuccio, has now confessed that the wedding is already spiraling out of control. "It's mental how much these things cost. Expect a lot from my wedding, I'm going BS to the wall," she warned. "But all that matters to me is that I marry Erkan in front of my friends and family and we all have an amazing time." As for her bridal wardrobe, Vicky revealed that she intends to wear 4 designer dresses in celebration of the special day. "I feel like I've been waiting to meet a man like Erkan for years," she continued. "I'm 36 next week and I feel so lucky to have met this lovely man and be able to have this fairy tale wedding." Despite spending a fortune on the romantic event, Vicky is also determined to keep it a private affair. Despite the growing cost, Vicky has decided that her Mediterranean wedding won't be televised in a bid to keep things intimate. "Let's not forget I've done a lot of reality TV over the years and it hasn't always been the most enjoyable experience for me, and I know doing something with Erkan would be so different, but I'm just aware that I want to do this once," she explained. "It's so special, I want it to be private and intimate and lovely. However, if she was offered a certain fee, she may reconsider. These things are expensive. If someone wants to give me loads of money to film my wedding, I would be torn, I would be conflicted," she admitted. "But as it stands at the moment, there is no plans to make anything. We're keeping it very private. But it will be all over my Instagram, I want everyone to see it." Vicky also said that her wedding party will include 13 bridesmaids, as well as a surprising choice for her flower girl. "It is going to be big, we're looking at a week long," the celebrity star said. "I've got a massive support structure and family up north. Has Turkish Cypriot, so has a huge family. We're doing it in Italy, down the bottom. I'm so excited, our wedding planner is amazing, she does all the footballers, all the wags, she's helping keep me calm when I'm sometimes stressed. It's just under a year, I'm starting my fittings, we're getting dresses from the wedding club, dresses from Suzanne Neville, dresses from my favorite shops and designers, so I feel like him in safe hands. I've asked all my girls from home to be my bridesmaids. I know it's excessive, but I have 13 mates from back home, my best mates from home. My sister is my maid of honor. Vicky then spilled the beans that Essex reality star and ex-Towie favorite Pete Wicks will play a key role in her wedding. "I do have Pete Wicks as a flower girl," she revealed. "Everyone thinks Pete is such a sourpuss, but I know a different side to Pete, and he is softer than everyone thinks. He's going to be walking down the aisle and throw some petals, he and my best mate Gaz. I'm going to keep an eye on Pete around my bridesmaids, most of them are married now, so I definitely will be keeping an eye on him." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.